Hi folks, welcome to Greg's Workshop. I'm Greg, and today we're going to be talking about this tank and this box. So what's this for? When you go RVing, often the stock tank in your trailer is 20, 30, 40 gallons. Maybe not quite enough for more than a day or two if you're dry camping. What we got here is a 55-gallon Norwesco leg tank. Over here in this gray electrical enclosure box, I have a water pump. Got a cord with a 7-way RV plug that plugs into the bottom of the truck and provides power. Let's open it up and I'll show you. Starting at the tank, what we have is this quarter-turn ball valve. Got this hose coming to an elbow, goes through a strainer, then through the pump, out through the hose to the faucet. Electrically, we have this RV cord coming in. We're ignoring most of these wires. We only care about the hot and the ground. The hot goes through a switch, goes to the pump. The pump has an internal pressure switch to shut it off when there's no water flowing. And this is just your standard boat RV freshwater pump, nothing special. The box itself is a 12 by 12 by 6 electrical enclosure. It's big enough to fit all the components and keeps it all nice and dry in there. All right, let's test it out. Got the water valve on, and turn the pump on. You can hear it pressure up just a little bit. You can open the valve, see it's running, pumping water out. Turn the valve, shuts the pump off. Perfect. We'll take a look at the platform I built for it. That is supposed to be pressure treated plywood, but as you can see, it has not held up, even just 1 year. Down on the bottom I have doubled up pressure treated 2x4s, front and back. Got these little blocks here. What this does is it slides up against the toolbox up there. Those two red straps, they come down, they tie into these eye bolts at the rear corners, and they hold everything in place while we're going down the road. These Norwesco tanks have available for them these metal hoops to hold them in place, which is what I ended up using. You could also use ratchet straps if you wanted to, but I figured why not go all the way. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Pretty simple. Usually what I do is I run a hose from here to fill up the water tank in the trailer. I guess I could just put a regular hose here and put it into the trailer and use this pump instead of the one in there if I needed to for some reason if that pump went out. You can get these tanks a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. I got this size because it'll fit just right between the fender wells, slide up in the front of the truck. What do you do when you go on long camping trips with your travel trailer? Do you have a tank like this? Do you have a portable tank that you can take somewhere else and you just wheel it back to the trailer? Leave a comment down below, let me know. Folks, if you enjoyed this nice short video, leave a comment or question down below, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to get notified of new videos every other Saturday, and I'll see you next time on Greg's Workshop.